Alright, so what does this guy do? Chulane, Teller of Tales. He's got the Bant coloration, 2/4 with Vigilance, Human Druid. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card, then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Return target creature card you control to its owner's hand. This seems strong to me. This ramp seems good. I've identified... I see the ramp. I see the ramp and it seems good. How are we drawing cards to facilitate this? You gotta draw a card, then put a land. Never mind. He's got it already. What am I thinking? It's already there. Why am I asking these dumb questions? Spectral Sailor, 1/1 flash flying creature. Fairy Vandal, flash flying, 2 mana, 1/2. Whenever you draw a card, a second card each turn, put a 1/1 counter on Fairy Vandal. Hell yeah, dude. Seems good. Incubation Druid, ramping, adapting to ramp for some more. I mean, we're ramping already. We might as well ramp it out, right? Crawl Harpooner, Reach, Undergrowth, fight a guy with flying after when he enters the battlefield, gaining power equal to the number of creatures in your graveyard, that is. Leafkin Druid, seems good. A lot of good cards in here. Paradise Druid, yep. Silana Wayfinder, 2 mana, 2/1 Elf Scout. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature or a land card from among them and put it on top of your library. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. So this plays well with us ramping off of it. I guess we can use that to set up another draw. What else is this? Biomancer's Familiar, allowing us to use our abilities for 2 less, so we can throw a guy back with Chulane, cheaper, as well as drawing a card with Spectral Sailor, cheaper, and adapting cheaper on Incubation Druid. Seems like it's a good include. Mara Leaf Pixie, 2 mana, 2/2 flyer, mana dork. Seems pretty crisp, seems pretty clean. I'm cool with it. So we're ramping a lot so far. Run away together. Choose 2 target creatures controlled by different players. Return those creatures to their owner's hands. Okay, a little bit of bounce. Growth Spiral must include Arcane Signet, of course. Tome of Legends. Tome of Legends enters the battlefield with a page counter on it. Whenever your commander enters the battlefield or attacks, put a page counter on Tome of Legends. Remove a page counter from Tome of Legends to draw a card. Okay. So you can draw 1 card off this thing when it initially is played, and every time that we attack or have our commander into the battlefield, it gets more tomes. It's actually pretty cool. Steelbane Hydra. Green X. Steelbane Hydra enters the battlefield with X+1/+1 counters on it. Remove a +1/+1 counter on Steelbane Hydra to destroy target artifact or enchantment. Shouldn't this be XX? Oh no, it's 3 mana to remove. Okay, no. That makes sense. 3 mana to remove, and you're not always going to have an enchantment to remove. Gotcha. Forbidding Spirit, aka he who looks like a merchant. When it enters the battlefield, until your next turn, creatures can't attack you or a planeswalker you control unless their controller pays 2 for each of those creatures. Neato. District Guide, go get a land or a gate. Thornrose Acolyte. Adventure. What? Add 1 mana of any color. Or actually be a mana dork. What? How is this ritual good? It's fixing? I guess? It's weird. It's really weird. Gyre Engineer, 2 mana dork, seems good. Arisen Reef. Whenever you play elementals, go get stuff. Prison Realm, neato. Quite good. Do I have more elementals outside of Risen Reef? I have 1 elemental druid. Incubation. Lads, I think, wait, I saw one. Nope, that's a giant. Nope, that's not an elemental either. We have 2 elementals and they thought that Risen Reef was the play. Well, I guess I can keep bouncing Risen Reef is the thing. I guess that's it. Sure. I'll go for it. Frilled Mystic, so some counterspell things in here. Turn their dude into frog or go find a creature. Sharkdo Crab with the adapt. Sure. Firemine Vessel, more ramp. Time Wipe to wipe the board. Keeper of Fables, who are you? Whenever one or more non-human creatures you control deals damage to a player, draw a card. Look at that cat, man. That guy's looking majestic. I notice he's not an elemental, but okay. And it's probably because he would be too strong as an elemental. Whenever one or more non-human creatures... No, non-human. Nah, he wouldn't be. Meh, he's just not an elemental. That's fine. Fairy Formation. Create a fairy creature token with flying and draw a card. And it's a 5/4 flyer. These fairies are going in. Flower Flourish to go get land and make some dudes. Or make your dude stronger. Beanstalk Giant. I like him already. Fertile Footsteps. Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. This ramp is actually very interesting because it says put it onto the battlefield and not tapped. So there is actually a 1 mana refund assuming you grab a land that can be untapped. Beanstalk Giant's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control, and he has 7 mana. This guy is cool. The 1 mana refund by not having this land come in tapped is actually quite good. It changes some things. And the fact that it's attached to a creature I can play later on makes it quite good as well. Alright, Thorn Mammoth, when it enters the battlefield, under your, or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, it fights. Quite good. Meteor Golem, destroy a non-land permanent, whatever. And raise 4 runners to get him. And Parhelion too. Because why not? Okay. Yeah. Anything interesting in the lands? No? Standard land gambit. We'll go with the Wild Bounty. Seems good. Let's get in there. So I guess all I'm trying to do is ramp my commander out, and then the second he's out, just throw down as much stuff as possible, dude. I've seen a lot of the Knights and Jund decks, so wonder if that means that this list isn't really that great. We shall see. Getting a Fairy or Paradise Druid down turn 2 seems strong. We can turn 3 Prism Realm on anything that might cause us early game troubles, and then go to 4 immediately for a Sharkdo Crab. Run Away Together allows us to as well bounce anything that needs bouncing. We can peel off a lot of equipments doing this. And I think that sending their commander back to hand might be a good way to cause them, you know, just stress. And that's what Magic the Gathering is about. Causing your opponent's stress and minimizing your stress level as much as possible. Okay, well, maybe your opponent's not there, dude. Cyclopean Dummy? Are you there, bro? You're alive! I'm down. Yeah, let's go. I am very down for this. Same play. I think that I'm supposed to just play this engineer out and literally try to throw down Chilean next turn. Pretty sure that's my move. I read about adventure cards. When they say you can cast them from exile later, what exactly does that mean? When you put adventure cards into exile after using their ability, no matter how long they remain in exile, you can just cast them from there. You still have to follow all the casting timing rules, so you can't like cast them when you have flash or anything. You can still only typically cast your creatures as sorceries. But it does mean that it just is another way to get some additional value. So you still have to cast using all normal casting rules. Oh my goodness, I'm strong. Wait, I'm strong. Alright, how am I casting this? What am I doing here? I need to hold up green, green, blue, blue. So this is any color, right? So I can get green, blue here, green, blue here. I'm tapping this and this to run away together on this and this. This one. Game sounds are very loud, by the way. Okay, we turn this down. I apologize. Wait, I tap for too much? Wait, what? What? How did I mess that up? Did I not cast for... I didn't tap for green? Or a blue? No, I tapped for like green or some shit. What am I doing here? I think I'm just looking to counter out his commander. Or that. Oh my goodness, dude. Wait, we ramped so hard. It's not fair. My opponent experienced despair. I realized that I can just keep recasting my Frilled Mystic so that they can't do anything. That's not fun for the opponent. Yeah, I see why we have so much ramp now. Tome of Legend. Okay. I think I can get behind this. Yeah, we have like a lot of colors to operate with. That should be pretty good. Turn to Tome or a Guildgate? I think we turn to Tome. Keep Guildgate available in case of other thing. It's a good card. It's one of the good ones for sure. Don't do that. Do this. All right. Okay, so what am I looking to do here? I think I really want to cause him strife. So I can put 2 counters on this. Start killing him softly. Stop going 1 too far, please. Just the 2. I think we trade here. Because if we leave it alive, it's going to kill our thing anyway. So I might as well take the 1-for-1. Here's the question. Does he kill our guy? This is whenever you cast a creature spell. We're really getting fancy with these legendary borders as well. Well, I guess this is the border to represent a commander. Okay. 4/4. Fair enough. I want to ramp. I want to ramp badly. So what I'm going to do is this. This. Putting a land on top is the optimal play, right? Because I can growth spiral as well. Sure, I'm down with it. Gonna give your guy haste. Sacrificing a treasure token. Treasures are sacrifices in here. Gotcha. So I need an incongruity on my next turn. Okay, so now you need to sacrifice again. It's getting quite large over there. How uncouth. Okay. Good spiral. I need to force him to... I should have waited on this. I should have waited on this, definitely. Okay, cool. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, so what do I need to do now? Go in with these two guys? And maybe tap here and do a fairy formation? Is it more than 3? 4 or more? Really want to get this forbidding spirit down. So I think I'm going to choose this route. This ramp is insane. It's nutty. I need a means to bounce his guys. So this doesn't have trim. I could time wipe it. I don't have any way to get indestructible. I think the time wipe's unnecessary. I think I'm better off bouncing and forcing him to pay again, and then trying to I think I'm just supposed to keep ramping and being annoying. For the time being. What am I sacrificing if he forces me to sack some creatures? Okay, Judith, sure. Needs 4 mana to swing with both of these. Do I win on the backswing? Okay, so he's just building up his board. I am perfectly fine with this. I can blow it all up, but do I want to, is the question. We'll make choices here. Berry is always better. It's only +2/+2. Okay. I want untap lands. What's the move? What's the game? Okay. It's getting pretty hairy, dude. Their guy's kind of large. He doesn't have trample though, so I'm not too scared. Okay. These are tokens. Judith only works on non-token creatures. You played yourself. Okay. This is where I'm supposed to return something to hand. Something with a decent enter the battlefield effect. Can I win here? Could I have won here if I didn't do that? Potentially? Packing. What card am I trying to counter that's in his list? Is it the sacrifice? It's this one. This is the one that I'm trying to counter that's in his list. Can't swing with anything because of Forbidding Spirit. I need card draw. Wait, I have card draw. Tome of Legends. Parhelion 2 is here. I should work my math out, shouldn't I? He has 22 life. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 creatures, minus 4, so 7 would go through. Times 2, 14, and each one of them that would go through is going to be We should remove the, well, now the 3 highest ones. 3, 6. Okay, so he gets to fight something. What I don't want him to fight is my Parhelion. Like, I don't want that to happen. Does he have it? Does he have it? Sure he's on this. What can I do? I am at 1. He needs to sacrifice one thing. Oh, this is tough, dude. Damn, that's it. No, I should have blown up the board long ago. I messed up my bounce play. I should have never let this guy get this large. I should have bounced this commander rather than that stupid dragon. Yeah, that's it. It's game. Alright, let's try one more with this list. Okay. Alright. I see ramp. I keep. Azorius Guild Gate down first to the Pixie. I think. What's he playing? Okay, another Kobold. The Faker's Key. I need to get this ramp out of my way. Okay. Yeah, I need to get the ramp out of the way. Gate. Lag. And that's the only gates we have. Green, green on board. White, white on board. Blue, blue on board. Green, blue. I should get a white. I should get a plains here. Do I care about this card draw right now? Do I care about 2 damage right now? Not really. I need to get my engine going. I was doing some things. Okay. So I got 2 planes. I should grab... Do I have any blue costs? No, not really. He could play his commander out. He's got food to eat as well. See no reason not to. Alright, so what's my plan here? If he doesn't play his commander, I'd like to play a Keeper of Tales into drawing some cards. He's gonna go Rhythm, because he knows that this deck runs Frilled. And he sees a window where he can play this now and just not have to worry about being countered for the rest of the game. It's probably a good thought process. Okay. A food token. Not very tall right now. Not very tall at all. I don't remember having any buff spells here. So I'm gonna try to dodge 3 damage. Four, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4th. Okay. Okay. Do this. Goes down to the battlefield. My most important thing that I need to do is to protect my fairies pretty much at all costs. That's like the thing, or my card draw on a stick creatures. If he wants to play his commander here, he can't attack. Which is fine. He doesn't want to pay 3 mana to attack here either. That would feel lame. Mayhem Devil. He's got to pay 2, so he can attack with 1 thing here. This Firemind Vessel is like in my way. Like I'm never using this. Okay, he's going for 1 damage. I don't mind 1 damage. Spectral. Incubation Druid. See what my options are. This is a fine play to do this pre-combat, see what we get. That is quite good for us. Okay, so when his commander comes down, it'll be a 5/5. He won't have the ability to really do too much with it. I want to hold up my fighting capabilities just in case something goes down, but I do also want to get some card draw happening. Okay. Nothing available there. Land on that. Wait! Hold on, I'm not done! Dang it! Alright, we made it to the end. I didn't get to see what my prize was, but it's an Order of Midnight, 4 copies. Alright, so that's it. Bant deck number 3, the Bant list that tries to draw a lot of cards and play a lot of lands, is done. And we'll go on to the 4th list now. So yeah, let's get into it.